If you have drugs, you have guns. They are part and parcel of each other. Violence is the language of the drug dealer. It's the language of the streets.
Celia, another person needs to do a burglary report now. Copy.
A lot of times you'll have guns that are used in multiple shootings, homicides, aggravated assaults, and it'll just float through an area for a period of time, and you can look at the dates that that weapon was used, and it'll kind of tell a story. This gun's being not only used by one particular person, but a number of people, and it's being passed around.
I believe you can just buy a gun from anybody.
Really? How easy is it?
Well, tell your boy, well, I need a gun. He'll file the number off and just go get it. You can stand on the corner, you'll be back in 10 minutes.
How much does a gun go for? 200 easy?
Easy.
Easy? You're done. That's just that quick?
Yeah.
To file the numbers off and everything?
Yeah.
When you see somebody holding a gun, they're generally a teenager?
Yeah.
When's the last time there was a shooting out here? Do you remember?
Probably about 3-4 weeks ago.
Right.
Right on that corner.
Right on that corner. Was it dangerous for everyone?
Yeah, the police was here and they had an ambulance here. They didn't care about the innocent bystanders. The person they wanted to shoot, they didn't. They shot everybody else.
There's no time behind these guns. Oh, you get 5 years for the gun. 5 more years for the death. 10 years, so what? I'm only 23, I get out when I'm 33. Whoa, let's do this.
Tell me this, did you lose anybody to gun violence?
Yes, I lost my twin brother.
Yeah, that is right, I forgot, I'm
sorry. I lost my twin brother, I lost my nephew about 4 years ago. Behind gun violence. Gun violence.
I do believe that criminals will get guns, but we know where the guns are coming from, and that's through mainly straw purchases.
You can buy as many guns as you choose and lose as many guns as you choose as well. And that's the scary thing about it. There is no accountability for the firearms that people own. And they're making their way to the street. Anytime there's a city that's known for the number of homicides that have occurred, it's a sad day. You know, it's a sad day for a lot of people. It's a sad day.
I said, Mom, I said, Tay-Tay's not doing good. She said, we have to pray. So she started the Lord's Prayer. And I started with her. And I remember I closed my eyes. And I heard this man saying the Lord's Prayer. It was a detective. He was praying with me. And I felt bad because I knew she was gone, and I'm thinking, I'm praying this prayer, but I know she's already gone. There's nothing that we can do anymore. She's gone. And I kind of felt bad because I was praying this prayer. But I knew that she was already gone.
They said to Tom and I, there's nothing more that they can do. That our beautiful, healthy baby was now brain dead. And our whole world came crashing down around us. And there was nothing I could do to stop it. We got to have our time with him. And for a few hours before they took him off of everything. And, you know, we didn't have to make that choice. It was made for us because, you know, I would have been selfish and said, I don't care if I have to carry him the rest of my life. I want him here with me. You know, and that would have been selfish because he was such an active little baby.
We didn't even make it out the door on our way home, and it was already on the news that he died.
Whether it's a child or an adult, whether it's somebody who's, you know, senior, it's a tragedy because these aren't natural deaths. We have a problem, a public health problem, and it's exploding all over the United States. And it's happening in communities that have never seen violence. And then it's happening in areas where There's been a ton of violence documented.
I can't think of a person that I know who in some way has not been affected by gun violence. And I mean civilians, cops, neighbors, I can't think. I know 2 ministers who lost their children to gun violence. I can't think of a person who in some way has not been touched.
Shot, but believes his family is in jeopardy, and he don't care what happens to people up here, so he's walking away.